You don't have to do too much grinding. Anyway, I'm going to try another one and I'll take a video of it when I take it out. It's going into this wood stove right here. There's my stove, a nice big hot flame. There's the can inside the flames. And I'll take a video as it starts spewing out the hole. Well, there you can see it. It's spewing out the middle hole and some out the side. And it's been in there for 12 minutes now. And I'll leave it in until that stops burning out the hole. Well, this all cooled down from the first batch, so I'm bringing it to the sink so that you can see it clearer with the light here. And pretty fine grains, but once I put it through the milling ball machine and grind it up fine, there'll be some fine powder. And then we'll give it a try once I put all the other ingredients in. So I'm just weighing it now, so that full can that I did, the first batch, that gives me 2.5 ounces, and we can convert that to grams later, but I'll see what the next batch gives me and then we'll go from there. So that's now 20 minutes gone by and she's still burning out that hole. Well, there we have it. 30 minutes. So I'm going to pull it out and see what I got.
This is my song. I feel, yes I do. Yes I do. I feel like going on. Going on. Yes I do.
Okay, well, it's near the end of the day and I melted 50 pounds of lead and got 27 pounds to the good to make bullets with. And I also casted these here round balls and I'll clean them up and they'll go in the ball mill. And then I just put the charcoal that I made last night through that strainer and pushed it with this little spoon that I was working with the lead with, and this is how fine it is. I don't know how much I got there, but it was 2 of those buckets that I did last night. Those tin cans. Anyway, I'm going to weigh it again, see what I got, and then I just have to wait for my ball mill to come, and my potassium nitrate, and then we'll keep going. Have a great day. Okay, there we have one full can, and that's 74 grams. And there's probably a third left in the other black can, so that's another 20 grams. So there's about 90 grams that I totally made from those 2 big tins that I made last night. Anyway, that should do me. Okay, this is March the 19th, 2014, and I'm trying another junk of wood here. And this here is either Hackmatack, Tamarack, Larch. Grows here where I live in Canada. Anyway, I cut it all up this morning and I put it in this bucket. And I got a wood stove going. It's still cold here, so it's easy for me to make this here charcoal. So I'm trying different woods before I'm getting ready to make the black powder. And then I can put it all together, compile it, and see which wood is better, faster, slower, whatever. Anyway, you all have a great day. Have a great Easter. Okay, I just put the can in the hot wood stove. It's a lot of flames in there, and it usually takes about 30 minutes for this thing to start and finish. So anyway, we'll check it again later. Well, there we are. We're 15 minutes into it. The flame isn't coming out of the middle hole, it's coming out of the sides, but that's okay. Okay, and there we have it. 40 minutes have gone by, and now the flame is coming out of the center hole, and you can see it's some flame and some air, but it's getting done. Be back. Well, there we have it. This one took longer than the other ones because this one I packed in the stick, so it took 55 minutes. But anyway, it's done. I'm going to take it out and put it where it's dry outside. Not dry, but on the concrete and let it cool. We'll see what we got. Well, actually, some of it did make it. And I think I'll put the rest of it back in the oven and see what we get and give it a good test. But that looks pretty good, so we'll see what it does. Maybe I just didn't leave it long enough, or it was too compact, I had too much wood, who knows. Anyway, that's what happens when you do testing. Well, happy Easter, everybody. This is April the 20th, 2014, and this is what I do with my charcoal. I am going to crush it with my press. Instead of, I've seen a bunch of guys do it in mortar and pestle and a bunch of other ways, but I'll show you what I'm doing with the press. I got a plate on top. And there's my press. It's one of those Porter power presses that I've mounted here to take out barrels. Shotgun barrels, rifle barrels, whatever I gotta press out. Anyway, I'll show you the results. Now you definitely want to do this outside because I'm going to stir it. I'm going to show you what you could breathe in. And that's fine charcoal dust. Look at it. So you definitely want to be outside. You don't want to be grinding with a mortar and pestle over this stuff. And there it is, pressed. Okay, this is April the 24th, 2014, and I'm going to do a short test here with all these powders that I made up. They're from wood chips and from wood that I put in the can and had that turn into charcoal and ground it up. So what I have here is a variety of material. Let's see if we can get close to here. I got a triple F black powder, I got double F black powder, I've got spruce chips, pine chips, spruce wood, larch, which is like Hack-and-Tack tamarack wood, and then straight coal, miner's coal. And I did the same thing to every one of them. I used 75% of the nitrate and 15% of the charcoal and 10% of the sulfur and 5% total weight of them all of each one with the dextrin. And I ground it all up, and I ground up the charcoal first, each one in a coffee grinder, so it's pretty fine. And then I ran it all mixed together through a strainer, and I added alcohol and mixed that together and ran it through a strainer. So we're going to give this all a test and see which one fires the fastest, the slowest, and even if any of them fire. And I'll take a video when I'm doing that. Just a quick note here, I forgot to mention, I'm going to light this here first with a slow burning fuse, which goes into a fast burning fuse, and all the powder is going to go online on top of that fuse, so I can get a quick picture and watch it all. But I forgot to mention that I measured everything in grains. So when I took the wood chips, I measured the charcoal in grains, so there was 75 grains of nitrate and 15 grains of the charcoal and 10 grains of the sulfur, and then the 5 grains of the dextrin per weight. And I mixed that together so each one has measurements in grains so that I wouldn't waste a lot of material. Have a good day. Okay, this is March the 24th, 2014. April the 24th, 2014, and we're going to try and light this and see what it does, and all the grains are there. And by the way, it's just straight FFF and double F powder. I did nothing to that at all. Straight out of the can. Well, quite a puff of smoke, and they all seem to go, and it's just the paper that's burning there, so we'll just put that out and take a look at the video. Have a great day. At least we know the powder works. Okay, this is another trial. This is March the 24th. Not March, it's April the 24th, 2014. And we're going to start again. And the first one is a triple F. Right here. Then there's a double F. And then there's spruce chips. And there's pine chips, and then there's spruce wood, and then there's Hackmatack larch, and then there's the coal again. And we're going to light them one at a time and see what it does. Triple F. Wow, look at that. And the double F went. Wow, look at that. Wow. Amazing. The last one is, that's the spruce wood chips. No, that's the spruce wood itself. That's the larch. Lift on that one. That's the larch wood. And what do we got left there? That's the coal. Coal is pretty well nothing. Whoa. Anyway, we'll watch the video again and see what we got. Well, looking at the pan, this is what we got. That was the triple F. That was the double F. That was the spruce chips. That was the pine chips. That was the larch wood, and that was the spruce wood, and that was the coal. Wow.